Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. It's your girl Rhonda, the light, as well as your messenger, coming on here to encourage you on this beautiful, 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 marvelous Monday. Can I tell you, when you link up with people and they have literally, they fight against God, literally, they no matter what, they fight against God. Can I tell you, they're going to fight against the God that's in you. Okay. So let me encourage you. Maybe those are not the people for you to pour into. Maybe those are not the people or the person. Okay. Because sometimes we gravitate to false responsibilities. Y'all know I always tell y'all, your girl gonna always tell you and share with you things that I've experienced in my past. Okay, a lot of times if you have a big heart like myself and you always find yourself wanting to help someone that says, ouch, oh, I need help, oh, they're crying, or oh, they feeling a certain way, you always want to gravitate to that person. Then you would have people to come in and tell you, they would let you know, hey, I know the reason why you love on people and you want to help people, and I see your heart and I'm with you, and da 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 da, and they will be the ones to do the most damage. Okay, not to say that they was probably dealing with some things themselves, or maybe that's their makeup, but you got to be able to determine the two, because every time people come in, they can look a certain way, they can look holy, they can dress holy, they can talk, I love God, and I'm pro God, and da 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 da, and just because they sing in church, dance in church, preach in church, that don't mean that they have the heart. Okay, God said only the pure in heart shall see Him. Okay, those of you that have been affiliated with church all of your life, I know you've seen so many ins and outs and ups and downs and this, that, and the third. God He did not allow you to see that, to grow through that, to cause you to become bitter. Don't become bitter, become better. Whatever they did, they, don't you do that. Don't follow their lead, because you know where it led you to. Okay, so I just want to encourage you to move forward. Don't stay in that place of bitterness. Walk in the person that God created you to be. Okay, better but not bitter. It was okay for a season. Okay, we grow through things. Granted, been there, done that. But at some point, you got to grow. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be right back. Just stay tuned. Stay right there. I promise you, I'll be right back. You wasted a lot of time. You've wasted a lot of energy. You've given keys to people that was thieves. You've allowed things and people in your space that robbed you of a lot of time. You have given people keys to things that they didn't even earn. They didn't even earn those keys. They didn't earn them. You willfully just handed them some keys that you didn't even see fruit. You just here, I'm going to trust you with these keys. You didn't even see evidence that they were even, responsible. Was it, you handed them keys. You handed your keys of loyalty constantly to people, and you kept handing them those keys, and they never showed you any sign of loyalty, of dedication. They didn't show you these things, but yet still you handed them the keys, and then you said, they stole from me. You handed them the keys. You handed them the keys to your life, to your success, to your dreams, to your visions. You handed them the keys, and like any other thief, they took the keys, and they really didn't steal because you gave it to them. Okay, a thief is something that catch you off guard, and just you got some of those too that catch you off guard because see, they caught you slipping. So you got some thieves that sit back and they watch you. They watch the time you leave your house, the time you come in. If you forgot about your keys in your car, or whatever, then that's a different type of thief, because you got people that sit back and study you to see when is a good time to come in and take over. Okay, that's a different type of thief. But you got some that you actually have handed them over. Let me tell you to stop handing out keys. Let people earn certain things. When they're showing you that they're not loyal, when they're showing you they're not dedicated, or when they're not consistent, it's okay to remove the keys from their hand. Now, let me tell you this. It's possible that they could have went and made duplicates to those keys. Just like you might have allowed someone to come in and live with you, and they had keys to the house and they gave you back your keys willingly. They may have went and made duplicates. So you have to be careful of giving people access, because they could have made duplicates from whatever it is that you know, I'm going to make a duplicate off of this key. Man, I had great access to this, so let me make some duplicates. You'll catch that probably by the time you get home, or maybe close time for you to go to sleep tonight. You'll catch that. Stop giving them keys. Stop giving it to them. Now I want to talk to the procrastinators. I want to talk to the last minute people. I want to talk to the ones that everything you do is like, it have to be done real. Is that, come on, move. You know why? Because you're a procrastinator. Everything that you do is last minute. I've never seen a businessman or woman be successful and procrastinate all at the same time. Something is missing. If you stay ready, you will never have to get ready. If you are prepared, if you're already prepared, there's no preparing. You don't have to, I need to prepare that. It's already prepared. You've already done that. You've already done your homework. You've already done these things. So why would I have to, I got company coming over. Let me get up and clean up real fast. Why? Everything should already be clean because you are there. Okay. Granted, people have bad moments, bad days, but you don't stay there. People have moments where they say, okay, I'll get to that maybe a later time. Okay. Maybe just maybe because you've already somewhat finished, kind of some parts of this, but some of you haven't even started on it. You haven't even started on it. I'm getting to it. I'm about to do that. I was about to do it. I promise you I was about to do it, but probably could have, should have. It never happened. Okay. So when you are working with people, that when you're asking them certain things that they had a whole month, a whole year to put together, and all of a sudden you come to them, you might come out of the blue and ask them a question that they never have an answer to. They're either procrastinators or they're lazy, or what you're doing, it doesn't interest them. Okay? So be mindful when you're doing business, when you have people in your organization, even in your ministries, whatever that the case may be. Okay? Deal with people that will move accordingly. Deal with people. Sometimes I'll put some things out there just to see. Just to see. Is anyone out there? Hey, are you out there? To find out you're not. You sleep. You're in the bed. You sit at the head of your bed on your phone, chewing, eating, and gossiping. Okay? Let me say this to you. Stop making business decisions. Stop making financial decisions. Stop making all these decisions when you're tired. Okay? Make sure that when you're making decisions on anything that you are well rested, to where it's almost like when you're hungry. When you're hungry and you go into the store, everything looks good. Even the stuff that you haven't even eaten. When last time you ate some candy? Or when last time you had a bunch of junk food? All of a sudden, you starving so bad to where you like, man, my stomach is touching my back. I'm so hungry. And then you look over there and you see a Snicker. You haven't been eating Snickers. You look over there, you see some ding dongs. You haven't been eating ding dongs. But all of a sudden you say, I'm gonna eat this because I just want to, to curb my appetite until I get me some food. You just put something in your body that's not good for you. It wasn't good for you then, it's not good for you now. So some of you, when things start to look like it's not where you desire it to be, you just start grabbing for things like, let me just do this because I need to feel a certain way. So let me go ahead and do this. And so you start grabbing for things, and God say, So that's where you've been messing up at. You grabbing for things that's not healthy for you. You grabbing for things that couldn't take you anywhere if you dreamed it. It couldn't take you anywhere. Okay, you grabbing for things. You yearning for things that couldn't take you nowhere. They couldn't take you no further than what you could see. Like this statue in front of me. I'm looking at these feathers in front of me. That's as far as you could see. God said, you got to stop grabbing for things. You got to stop grabbing for people. Stop grabbing every time things don't go your way or something is wrong. You start going and spending money that you don't even have. You just start, let me go shop. Let me go. And then the next day you're trying to pay your bills. You done spent all your money on something crazy. You find yourself trying to swim your way out of, because you was choosing out of pain. You was choosing out of hunger instead of just waiting. It may have been meant for you to take that fast for a moment, not to even eat anything till you got to the real thing. That could have been a test, okay, to see if you're going to grab anything because you're hungry at the moment. I'm only telling you what I know, not what I heard, but what I know. Stop taking things so personal. Everything is not about you, okay? Now, on the other hand, you do have those that will come in your life